Hey, it's JP with Central Idaho Mountain Weather. It's January 20th, 2024. Been experiencing some technical difficulties this morning, but I think we have the audio and video finally working. And shout out to Everett for the cup of coffee. Thanks for that donation. Really appreciate it. Looking at today, we have a scattered rain and snow showers that are going to come through later in the afternoon, around 4 o'clock. Highs are going to be in the upper 30s. Southwest flow overhead with south winds becoming southwest in the afternoon. That's ushering in that warmer air. Tomorrow is a similar story, except the scattered rain and snow showers start out in the morning, kind of continue through the day, with the highs being a little bit cooler, but still in the mid to upper 30s. Southwest flow continues with southwest winds. And we just kind of have unsettled weather looking forward with no significant accumulations. And that rain-snow line is going to be kind of hovering around the valley floor. We'll take a look at that later. But looking at the satellite reel, you can see that area of low pressure off the coast of Northern California and Oregon. And that's just pushing in these waves of moisture. It's not really well developed. It's actually kind of breaking down. So it doesn't really have that much energy. It's losing energy. So it's just going to come in these waves over the next few days. And we can see that looking at the surface map. You have that area low pressure with the occluded front. That's that purple, and the cold front stringing down off of it. And then we have the stationary front that's overhead for our area today. And that's not really bringing in either warm or cold fronts. It's just kind of stagnant, lingering showers. Looking at the overhead flow, we have southwest flow coming in. And it's a little bit more prevalent on the chart this morning. And then tomorrow, it kind of widens out a little bit and becomes a little bit more zonal looking. So again, just waves of moisture moving through, no significant storm. Looking at the HRRR forecast here, speed that up to right now. We have this approaching line of showers that is going to looks like it's going to be heavier to the south and north towards the western Smokies and southern Blaine County there. Might hit Bellevue, but I think we'll be kind of out of the thick of it in the Wood River Valley. And then we have some more scattered snow showers coming through tonight into the morning hours. And those also look fairly light, but a little bit stronger than today. And those are going to kind of continue throughout the day before they break up and we have a little bit of break. These are looking at the totals for into Monday morning. So nothing too significant, 2 to 3 inches in Galena Pass with more isolated 4 to 8 inches accumulating in the western Smokies and Sawtooth. Looking at the day by day, today looking at probably rain in the valley floor, maybe switching to a trace tonight, and really not too much precip happening in the mountains. Tonight, it's going to pick up a little bit more with those scattered showers, and you can see the Sawtooths could pick up 4 to 6 inches, and more so trace to a few inches in other places. And then Sunday morning, again, kind of the whole western front is getting more snow than the eastern side. And then it kind of all just starts to fizzle out towards Sunday into Monday with just lingering storms. Looking at the freezing levels, just realized my video dropped, but we'll keep working through that. And it looks like the GFS is going to be showing cooler temperatures So that looks like it's going to be all snow in the valley. But then when we shift down to the Euro, it has this big spike in temperatures, quite high. It's kind of hard to believe that we're going to have that warm temperatures up to about 8,000 feet. So kind of put a mix of the two different ones, looking at 5,000 to 6,000 feet for that freezing line. And then looking ahead at the 500 millibar chart, we'll put this in motion to see what's coming. And southwest flow, all this energy over to our west, kind of have this low pressure in the Gulf of Alaska that starts to circulate down a little bit, bringing us this bigger band of energy, but kind of starts to break up quite a bit and really not seeing too much as far as significant moisture until maybe Friday when we have this big trough. We have actually kind of a split flow going on. We got a jet stream to the north and then jet stream to the south. And as this the second half of the trough comes through, looks like we could have some northwest flow. Briefly for maybe next weekend, looks like our kind of next chances of some more significant moisture coming into the area. So overall, the long-term forecast is looking above temperatures and moist for this week and then dry for the last week of January. So we'll kind of work out these kinks with all this video and audio problems, kind of new issues I've been facing, and hope you have a good weekend.